Hey guys, this is Mona Daly from Remax Real Estate Center. I'm here today at Stacked Pancake and Breakfast House. I'm super pumped because they've now extended their menu for lunch and dinner with their phenomenal burgers. So why don't we head on in and check out what they have to say. Hey guys, so why don't you introduce yourself and let us know how long you guys been in business.
Sure. Hi, thanks for coming here. So my name is Swati Gandhi and this is Mahesh, he's my business partner. And yeah, here we are at Stacked. So Stacked Pancake and Breakfast House is a proudly Canadian franchise. It's started a few years back from Barrie, and we both are really happy to kind of kickstart this in Kitchener-Waterloo community. This is the first 1 year, and I vaguely remember when we started last July, we're a year old this month, people were like, hey, is this an American franchise? And I'm like, no, we're proudly Canadian, so yeah, there we are, 1 year old.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what makes your breakfast place stand out more than the other breakfast places? Because I know there's a lot of them.
So we take a lot of pride in serving premium breakfast, like our pancake batter, our waffle batter, French toast. We make it fresh several times during the day. In the quality of ingredients that we use, all our chefs are qualified chefs, and they take a lot of pride. They love what they do. Our burgers are made in-house. We use locally sourced fresh ground beef. And what we enjoy doing it, we got great reviews on our food, and that's just powers us.
And I think one of the biggest things which makes us stand out is we've had a good balance we believe we've had a good balance, and I think getting fresh, locally sourced produce along with like a modern upscale setting and very competitive prices. Like we have a $4.99 breakfast from 7 to 9 in the morning. Like nobody can beat a sit-down breakfast for that price, right? So I think definitely there are some big USPs here. And again, I think in terms of other breakfast restaurants there, like it is the most important meal of the day, right? So I think we can't have we can have so many of them and yet be equally spaced out.
Nothing frozen. We don't have a microwave in the kitchen. Everything's fresh. We make our jams fresh.
Oh, it's amazing.
We cut our home fries every day, so it's just an ongoing process. Straight from the grill to the plate and fresh food. I think that's what makes us stand apart.
Absolutely.
That's great. And what type of food do you guys serve?
So it's pancakes, waffles, French toast, omelets, eggs of all kinds, however they want it done. Then we have our sandwiches, wraps, burgers. Yeah, I mean, our
everything
hashes are really popular. Like our stacked hash, for instance, really popular. People love that, and we just can't keep up with the amount of orders that we get now from our takeout platforms as well.
Awesome. And I think a lot of times people think like this is a breakfast place, which it totally is. But I think we have a really well thought out lunch menu too, whether it's wraps, burgers, soups, whatnot. Like there was a time when people would just come pre-COVID just for Mahesh's soups. And you would not think typically that of a breakfast restaurant, but they're really popular as well, right?
One thing I have to mention are jams.
Jams.
People just love our jams. Just two ingredients: fresh strawberries, pectin, and sugar, and that's it.
So it's preservative free, so that's like my go-to as a mom, right, for kids and whatnot. And the best part is it kind of with all our breakfast items, we give people a flavor of that, so they get to try it and they're like, yeah, can we have more, or can we buy a jam jar? So that's definitely been one of the key things that our customers love as well. So,
that's great. So during this COVID-19, what protocols have you been using at your restaurant?
So first of all, we started by sanitizing the door handles whenever the drivers used to come in. Only accepting debit and credit, no cash transaction. Anytime anybody touches any surface, we were constantly at it. Even now with our doors being open, the menus are being wiped down, the tables are being sanitized, people wearing masks and gloves when they were in contact with the drivers. We kept a bottle of sanitizer right there for the drivers to use as well. So we were very alert. Everybody was aware of the situation.
What to do and what to follow. And I think Region of Waterloo has given some good guidelines on what to follow. So I think during stage 2, all of that was kept in mind, and stage 3 as well. And like you can see around, we've had plexiglass introduced. Typically weekends are a really busy time, but those are used to be pre-COVID. So we've kind of made sure now not everybody's kind of lining up in the vestibule area. We have like the 6 feet social distancing stickers and whatnot, but to make sure we're maintaining the right distancing when people do come in at our restaurant. With COVID and with now people dining in partially, the number 50 is also something to keep in mind. So we constantly have our hostess taking a look at that as well. So I think we're definitely keeping in line with all the protocols that the provincial government has rolled out. And I really feel like, I think with the new reality we have and the demand we have seen in takeout and delivery as well, I think that's going to continue for a bit till people really feel comfortable dining in, right? I think it's getting better week after week.
Yeah.
Like we've just opened dining, I think, 24th July.
This is the
Yeah.
new reality, and
Yeah.
we have accepted it and we have taken it on.
Right. I think it's almost like any restaurant for that matter needs to pivot and see what makes more sense, right? And I think that's what we've tried to do with everything COVID, besides kind of following our safety protocols and stuff like that.
That's great. And what is the one dish that everyone has to try at this restaurant?
So we introduced cinnamon pancakes January this year with our new menu, and it has to be, it's been one of our most popular items so far. It's a huge hit with my kids. Like they can't see past that cinnamon pancakes to get to egg and different things. Customers love it, and I think the best part about it is it blends well as a breakfast or a dessert item. Like we had sometimes people saying, hey, do you have dessert? And I'm like, do you want to try our cinnamon pancakes? And they're like, oh my God, this fits both categories, right? So I think that has to be a must try for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So is there anything that hasn't been discussed today that you guys want to mention?
I think personally, I just want to say a big thank you. It's been huge, the support we have received. Like hitting COVID in our 8-month little journey of Stacked Pancake was not what any business wants. And I think Mona, yourself, and just starting this group and the support we've seen from our regular people and patrons has been like, I have goosebumps now. It's been awesome. So I think that's just a big thank you from us. And I just want to assure everybody who kind of is used to Stacked, wants to come to Stacked, that we are following everything we can do with the safety protocols that have been mandated. And yeah, just again, thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you.
So I wanted to thank you guys for taking the time and letting us know what your restaurant has to offer, and congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, so I get an opportunity to try out their amazing breakfast. As you can see, I've got the waffle here, and they've got amazing fruits here, which are freshly cut, and you have to try those. And I've also learned that their potatoes are boiled and freshly cut every day, so they're not frozen. So you have to come and try everything here. And I'm also going to be trying the pancake here. This is the Cinnabon, which is very popular here. So I'm going to try this one here for today and let you know what I think. This is really good. Oh, and one more thing. So the owners at Stacked Pancakes, Swati and Mahesh, gifted me their homemade jams that they make at the restaurant. So I'm at home now with my late night coffee. I've got the jam spread on this Jamaican hardo bread, and I cannot wait to take a bite. This is amazing. You cannot compare this to what you buy at the grocery store. This is fresh, there's no preservatives, and you can just taste the difference. So what are you guys waiting for? Head on down to Stacked Pancakes and try it for yourself.